Hi guys, my name is Mike and today we will be looking at 2Captcha. So I've known 2Captcha for a long time and decided to do a video review about it. So many people think that this site is a scam because the job revolves around solving captchas. So is 2Captcha a scam? If not, how much money can you earn from it? Is it worth your time and effort? So let's find out in our review. Okay, so what is 2Captcha? Now, 2Captcha is a company that provides captcha recognition services for individuals that need to automate the process of solving lots of captcha codes. A captcha is a program that protects sites against automated form submission by bots, computer programs designed to spam and exploit websites. Now, one practical example would be bots that purchase tickets in bulk. You probably see these all the time in different sites. So it requires users to type in the letters or numbers they see on the image, which is a task that computers are still not very good at. In doing so, the website is capable of allowing only humans to log in or send any information that is being requested. There are new versions of captchas comprised of thumbnails, which requires the user to identify traffic lights, storefronts, etc. You probably see in those as well. As a captcha solver, your only job is to solve as many captchas as you can in the shortest time possible. Now, a lot of people ask this question: is working for 2Captcha illegal? Now, many people think that selling automation services or solving captchas is an illegal activity. This is a serious concern, but the law in most countries is still unclear whether this should be considered a crime or not. Although 2Captcha claim that their services should only be used for research purposes, the company seems to have no control over their clients' activities. There is a likelihood that this service is used by clients who bypass captchas and violate websites' terms of services. So the big question is 2Captcha a scam? This question is asked mainly by people who are afraid of working for 2Captcha and don't get paid. From my research, I've discovered people do in fact receive payments, but many of them complain about the low pay rate. So as far as payments goes, I don't think 2Captcha is a scam. Let's look at the pros and cons. There are really not a lot of pros that I can think of, only a couple actually. So number one, there is absolutely no skills required, and number two, there is a low minimum withdrawal. Now, if you look at cons, there are a lot. For starters, the extremely low pay rate. And it's not easy to keep a high level of accuracy. People usually make lots of mistakes and end up wasting time or getting banned altogether. Also, they can ban your account without any reason. There is a chance you are completing captchas for individuals who are spamming or exploiting websites. Also, the job can get very repetitive and it is really an unfulfilling job. There is no PayPal, and also you will have to complete an unpaid training. All right, so how does 2Captcha work? To start working for 2Captcha, you should first create an account by clicking on Quick Start. Before you start working, you should complete a training which consists of solving 42 captchas and tests. Here is what it looks like. So I've tried to pass the test and realized it's not as easy as I expected. And most of the times I was committing errors. This is because some characters are quite difficult to identify, such as 7s and J's, or 6 and B's, or 0s and O's. After you pass the training, though, you can start working for cash. All right, the next big question: how much can you actually make? According to the FAQ, you will earn between 25 cents to 60 cents per thousand normal captcha and $1 per recaptcha. However, if you look at the pay rates on the home page, you will see that the average is around 17 cents per thousand normal captchas. Now, if you want to earn $1 per thousand captcha solved, you must download the latest version of the software called 2Captcha Bot X, which is found on the website itself. Um, Many people complain about the low pay rate, right? Which is terrible, even in countries where the dollar is strong. But if you are fast, you can solve 1,000 captchas in maybe 2 hours. Otherwise, you can stay working for at least 3-4 hours easily. In other words, you can earn less than 10 cents per hour. I mean, that is ridiculous. So talking about the payments, you can request the payments once you have reached the minimum withdrawal amount, which depends on the payment processor. So as you can see, these are the options that you have. One good thing is that the withdrawal limit is low. Okay, what are the risks of working for 2Captcha? Now, according to the FAQ page, if you make lots of mistakes, 2Captcha can temporarily or permanently suspend your account. In their homepage, you can see the total number of workers that were banned so far, which is pretty high if you'd ask me. I would certainly be part of this list if I had decided to work for 2Captcha. Another important thing to keep in mind is that 2Captcha can close your account at any time without any cost. You can find this information in the terms and conditions page. So in conclusion, guys, I would say that 2Captcha is not a scam in the sense that they will steal your money or avoid payments, although they can terminate your account for no reason. So, I mean, it's possible that you work for hours and hours and then they terminate your account when it's time to pay. I'm not saying that has happened, but it is a possibility. But if you decide to work for 2Captcha, you may not be infringing any law. However, that depends on where you're from. But if you're not 100% sure about this, it's best to avoid it altogether. Another issue with 2Captcha is the extremely low pay rate. I mean, 10 cents per hour is extremely low, guys. I mean, if you want to waste hours and hours of your life, you can go ahead and work for 2Captcha. But my advice, don't. I mean, there are so many better ways to make money online, and this is certainly not one of them. So my preferred way to make money online is through affiliate marketing, and the best place to do it is at Wealthy Affiliate. Um, it takes time and commitment, but the good news is that you can start now with very little money and grow at your own pace in your free time. So you are building a business that you control, so you don't need to report to any boss or client. Therefore, the amount of freedom you can achieve when you have a profitable website is unparalleled. So the sign up is free, guys. I seriously suggest you check it out. There is nothing for you to lose here. There's so much for you to gain though. So check it out. The link is in the description below. So that's it for this video. For more content just like this, please hit the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day, guys.